Alright, let's explain the Ateez New World storyline in less than 2 minutes. In preparation for the apparently very lore-heavy comeback on the 30th, here's the extremely abridged version of what you need to know going in. There's a dystopian city far in the future called Strickland. Music, art, and individual expression are banned and suppressed through brain things. 8 students get sick of it and they decide to do flash mobs and make a resistance army and stuff. They call themselves the Black Pirates, but you might know them better as Holotees. Government hates the Black Pirates so much it builds giant robot guardians to hunt them down, and Holotees are like, uh-oh, and use a teleportation/time travel device called the Chromer to go find themselves in an alternate universe. Our universe. Hong Jung receives the Chromer and turns it, which brings his crew of misfits to the future timeline of Strickland. They get attacked by robot guardians like the second they get there, and the guardians take the Chromer, which means, oops, no way home. Ateez is rescued by the Grimes siblings, who take them to the Strickland garbage dump, yes, this is lore, to find Left Eye, who knows where the Guardian's base is. But they gotta be careful, because there's this yellow fog everywhere from the Guardians burning people's memories, and it makes everyone trip balls. Anyway, success! Left Eye takes them to the bunker, and they find the captured members of Holotees. Ateez is like, oh shit, you're us. And Holotees is like, no shit, we're you. Anyway, we're stuck, so you guys are the Black Pirates now. Yosung finds the Chromer, but shit goes bad and he has to break it to save the group. The gang gets sent back to their old world, but Yosung is trapped in the future by himself. Stick with me. Eventually, the gang learns about this religious cult that broke into a museum to steal a Mayan artifact shaped like an hourglass, and oh shit, it's this universe's Chromer, so obviously they have to break into the museum to get it first. And they do, but the cult is there again, and takes them hostage. But Yunho and his motorcycle gang show up and help, don't ask. And then Uyung turns the Chromer and bam, they're back in Strickland. Meanwhile, Yosung is forced to watch while the Guardians kill a bunch of resistance members, including the Grimes siblings who saved them earlier. Oops. And then he gets put in a pitch black tube by himself for like a week. Oh no, it's a fedora man, but JK, it's actually Sunghwa and the gang has come to rescue him. So now, back together as 8, Ateez take up the mantle of the Black Pirates, leading the resistance army against the government. They target the elite Prestige Academy and plan to break all the students out at once, and that's where New World ends as we know it. I cannot stress how simplified this explanation is. The lore is so rich, and I'm in the process of making a more in-depth storyline video, but wanted to get this out to help new 18 who just want the basics. Where does Paradigm fit in? Don't know. Where will the Witness come back fit in? Don't know. But if there's anything else you want a video, explanation, or analysis on, just let me know, because oh my god, my brain is 85% Ateez lore. Anyway, smash that like button.